our next match.
Let's do this. Brown Battalion Smash Mob, Army and Kurry versus Evolution Games, AeroLink, and AeGGY.
Wait, what? He got
Divine
sponsored?
Intervention. Yep. Evo Games.
Dude.
Picked him up.
I didn't even know. That's sick. That's exciting. I'm very happy for him. Did he also get a beard?
I think he just has a little bit of the chin strap. The under the chin.
Oh, dude, he's wearing a helmet, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at that helmet.
The helmet.
He could take that off real quick.
It's that's what the hair is actually. It's just a helmet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's actually bald.
Oh. Billy, please. I need to believe they both have great hair.
Dude, Caleb has some of the best hair I have ever witnessed in life.
Oh,
All right.
man.
Here we go. Game number 1. We're going to get AeroLink and AeGGY versus Kurry and Army. The Sonic and Olimar going against the Goddesses. Game number 1 is going to be a Town and City winner's bracket.
Oh man, Kurry needs to get off of those platforms. Really smart that he did, because Rosalina and Luma together have a lot of KO potential, in particular with their up airs. You can die at such early percents if you're caught on those platforms.
Yeah. Speaking of which, this is Winter Cities, right? Eight people?
I don't know.
Yeah, this has to be Winter Cities.
Unless they're just running everything or just going straight to top 8.
No, it isn't. Because we just watched Kurry and Army.
That's true. That's true.
So this got to be Winter Cities. All right, cool. So this is first half of Winter Semis. Good up air there by AeroLink. Oh, excellent save by Kurry. Going off stage, wants to protect Army.
Like I mentioned before, Army at his first Shockwave did take the set from AeroLink, which is big, but I don't know if he's going to be able to have the same capabilities in a team setting, given how solid the synergy is right now between AeroLink and AeGGY.
All right, apparently this is winner's quarters. That must mean there were 9 intros. Maybe? I don't know. I don't have the bracket with me. In any case, it doesn't matter.
We have 10.
Oh, wow, 10 intros.
I've been counting. And as I've been counting, I'm looking at the stocks, all of a sudden tied up. AeroLink in a rough position in the corner, ends up getting out, and Army gets launched away, preventing an easy conversion, actually, for him.
Yeah. All right, Kurry ends up go ahead and holding off some of those options with that up B.
Yep.
Doesn't want to give AeroLink too many ways of getting out.
The less options AeroLink has from the edge, the easier it is for Kurry to have a quick prediction and then plant one of those S-matches to take the stock. Right now, both Army and AeroLink being the stock tanks for their respective teams. So each of them is one hit away, and it looks like Army's going to be the first player to fall.
And AeGGY is just tossing out those up airs and down airs like they was just candy. Tons of candy, tons of Tootsie Rolls after, oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh,
wow.
That was so clean. That was so clean.
That was pretty sick. AeGGY ends up mistiming it. You know, it's kind of hard to time it just because he was too far away, and he would have had to guess when the attack went off in order to do it. He couldn't do it on reaction.
I think that the way this is probably going to work out is AeGGY and AeroLink, I think, are going to win in the neutral game. But when it comes to the 2v1 sandwich game, I think that Kurry and Army might be able to clinch this. Since they're brothers and they experiment all the time, and poor little brother Tags probably has to play the victim while they do these nasty setups.
Yep.
We'll probably see something pretty devastating happen if they can potentially isolate one of the green team members. But it's just looking really tough. Kurry losing another stock, bringing him down to just one, and Army encroaching closer and closer to those triple digits means that he has to be careful playing a lighter character.
Yep, very much so. Excellent attack there by AeroLink. Gets off that smash and ends up sealing a kill. Very good stuff. And now we are down to the final stocks with AeroLink up with 2 stocks while everyone else is sitting at a pretty 1.
This is going to be really big. I think that at this point you have a couple of options. I wouldn't be surprised if they decide instead to just toss away AeroLink and take advantage of the fact that he has so much percentage that every hit's going to send him flying, and then focus on maybe 2v1ing and taking out AeGGY early. Nearly did so actually with that up air.
Yeah, that would be very smart of them to do. Iggy trying to get off that disjointed down air. Down air and up air for Rosalina is so good in general. It's very, oh, wow.
Ooh.
Excellent replay.
And Army, since he was in that animation of that recovery, he didn't have enough time to act up and maybe snag a pickup KO. But instead, they end up taking out AeroLink.
Good DI from Kurry. Kurry ends up coming back very quickly. Oh, wow. Ends up getting caught by AeroLink as...
The up air.
Wow. That was a good trump there.
Ooh.
That, oh.
It was
The
just rough.
coverage.
Yeah, I know. Army was really smart there. He threw out those Pikmin just to try to clear off the ledge, but it didn't matter at the end because you had one player down, the other player on the stage.
Yep.
That forward smash having so much range made it just so difficult for him to get away.
Yeah,
from
I don't really know how you deal with that at that point, especially with Divine Intervention, AeroLink, and Iggy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they've been teaming since the beginning of the Wii U game coming out. So, very crazy stuff.
Yeah. And I think it really did come down a lot to like the neutral overall. Like we said before, I feel like Kurry and Army definitely really capitalized on those 2v1s, but
Yep.
they didn't necessarily have those opportunities because of that synergy that you were mentioning before,
Yeah.
right? Anytime AeroLink or Iggy would be in too much trouble, their other partner would do some really nice threat assessment and figure out whether or not they need to keep focusing on one of the players or warp away and just deal with the other person.
Yep, very much so. All right, so now they're talking about bands, figuring out what stage to go with. I think they're looking at the stage list. Or he chose a song for him. It's like, you're going to listen to this because it's going to be legit. So here we go, game number 2. It is going to be on Smashville, charging up the Luma. Doesn't get anything. Got to grab the ledge again, and now we're back to it.
Oh yeah, and that was a little string from Kurry, gonna be sending Rosalina upwards, and that's worth noting is the fact that even though Rosalina's really good on the ground with Luma, she has a lot of difficulties when it comes to landing. So
Yeah.
with Kurry in particular, I think he's really looking to use moves like the spin dash and whatnot, as well as the up air, just to keep Rosalina in the air as much as possible.
Yep, very much so. Outside of down air, you know, it can be very difficult. He's got to use those strange hitboxes to trick his opponent to thinking that he has options.
Ooh. Is the down air? Oh no!
Wow.
I think he was using the homing attack, and because
yeah,
he was on the
and
ledge, it
Iggy
shot him
ends
down.
up running off the stage. Very wise of Iggy. That is a classic way of dealing with Sonic's recovery.
I thought that up air was going to KO from Kurry on AeroLink, but I suppose that it's failed and made it so that he was unable to secure the KO he was looking for.
Oh, a little friendly fire there. Iggy ends up slamming Luma right to AeroLink. Ends up losing a stock. We're now back to square even.
Square even?
Yeah. Square even indeed. Practically a circle.
Practically a circle.
Yeah, not quite a rectangle.
What does this even mean?
All right. So, oh man. Rosalina's jab, whenever she has Luma out, is so good.
Yeah.
It is. Oh my God, the earliest kill known to man.
What did I say about those up airs? They're
Freaking
so good.
It was like 2000 BC. That's how early it was. Holy crap.
They're still trying to create fire, but Army couldn't make the red Pikmin appear just in
They
time.
still have fire at 2000 BC. You need to get the times right.
Okay, well, my bad,
That was like 20,000
Oh!
years ago. I mean, really.
Good lord.
What did they teach you in high school?
I don't know that. I did go to high
Did
school
you go
in
to
Texas
did
after
you
all.
go did you go to DeVry High School? I don't know.
DeVry doesn't have a high school.
Oh, high school online, yeah.
Yeah, I went
That's
to,
the name of the place.
I went to Wikipedia University. My favorite.
I personally, I think Wikipedia University would be better than normal university. first meet.
Oh, I
Just
agree.
saying.
And
Okay.
can we talk about the fact that Kurry had the up smash, but that was really good awareness by the green team, recognizing that one of the players was in trouble, ends up kicking Kurry just before the final hit could come out. Because of that, they're still living. They're still living. Army and Kurry down to their last stocks here. Kurry approaching 90%.
Oh, doesn't quite get the DI and ends up losing that stock. And now Army is in a world of hurt.
Man.
4 stocks to 1. He's like, I'm out. Pink Pikmin, get me out because this is terrifying.
Yeah, he's going to be needing an army of purple Pikmin in that. He's going to have the best knockback possible if he wants to take these stocks.
And look at this option coverage by iiGGY and AeroLink. They're really covering absolutely everything that can happen and just winning. Just winning.
Yeah.
Really good at winning.
Definitely. They essentially put Army in a situation where they were cornered between, you just had to choose between like a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
Sends them off stage.
A Luma and a pole